In a world that often feels rushed and chaotic, many of us yearn for that one special person who will bring love, peace, and purpose into our lives. We dream of a perfect partner who will cherish us, support us, and walk alongside us in faith. This longing is natural, and it's a sentiment that resonates deeply within our hearts. My dear child, your perfect partner is coming soon. A beautiful union is unfolding in your life, and someone special is on their way to bring love, peace, and purpose into your journey. This person will cherish you, support you, and walk alongside you in faith. Trust in divine timing. God has prepared this person just for you, and when the time is right, everything will fall into place. Stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love find its way to you. If you receive this message, like this video, comment, "I believe in divine love." And if you haven't subscribed yet, you might not hear this message again. Subscribe now, and may you be blessed with a love that lasts forever. Conventionally, we are told that finding our perfect partner is about searching, about putting ourselves out there, and about making an effort to meet new people. We are often led to believe that love is something we must actively pursue, and that if we don't find it, it's because we aren't trying hard enough. This perspective can lead to a sense of urgency and even desperation, as we feel the pressure to find that special someone before it's too late. We might find ourselves going on countless dates, swiping endlessly on dating apps, or settling for relationships that don't truly fulfill us, all in the hopes of finding that perfect partner. Society often tells us that we need to be in a relationship to be happy, to be complete. This belief can make us feel incomplete or inadequate if we are single, pushing us to seek out relationships for the wrong reasons. We might stay in unhealthy relationships because we fear being alone, or we might rush into new relationships without taking the time to heal from past hurts. This conventional narrative can also make us believe that we need to change ourselves to be more attractive or desirable to potential partners. We might feel pressure to look a certain way, to have a certain job or income, or to fit into a specific mold. This can lead to a loss of authenticity, as we try to be someone we're not in order to find love. But let's take a moment to deconstruct this conventional narrative. Is love really something we need to chase after? Is it something that can be forced or rushed? The truth is, love is not something we can control or manipulate. It's not about how many dates we go on or how many people we meet. Love is a divine force that operates on its own timeline, and it's not something that can be hurried or forced. When we approach love from a place of desperation or urgency, we often end up settling for less than we deserve. We might find ourselves in relationships that don't truly fulfill us, or we might miss out on the love that's meant for us because we're too focused on searching. The idea that we need to be in a relationship to be happy is a myth. Happiness comes from within, and it's not dependent on our relationship status. When we believe that we need someone else to complete us, we give away our power and our sense of self-worth. We become dependent on others for our happiness, which can lead to codependency and unhealthy relationship dynamics. The belief that we need to change ourselves to find love is also flawed. True love accepts us for who we are, flaws and all. When we try to be someone we're not, we attract people who love the mask we're wearing, not the real us. This can lead to relationships that lack depth and authenticity as we struggle to maintain the facade. So, if love isn't something we can control or force, what can we do? How can we prepare ourselves for the love that's meant for us? One alternative perspective is to focus on self-love and personal growth. Instead of searching for love outside of ourselves, we can cultivate a deep sense of love and acceptance within. This means taking the time to get to know ourselves, to understand our needs and desires, and to work on becoming the best version of ourselves. When we love and accept ourselves, we radiate a sense of confidence and inner peace that attracts the right people into our lives. Self-love is about treating ourselves with kindness, compassion, and respect. It's about setting boundaries and honoring our needs. When we love ourselves, we are less likely to tolerate mistreatment or settle for less than we deserve. We become more discerning in our relationships, choosing partners who treat us with the love and respect we deserve. Personal growth is about continuously evolving and becoming the best version of ourselves. It's about learning from our experiences, healing from our past, and striving to be better every day. When we are committed to personal growth, we attract partners who are also committed to their own growth, creating a relationship that is dynamic and evolving. Another alternative perspective is to trust in divine timing. This means believing that there is a higher power at work, guiding us towards the love that's meant for us. It means having faith that everything is unfolding as it should, and that our perfect partner will come into our lives at the right time. When we trust in divine timing, we can let go of the need to control or force things. We can relax and enjoy the journey, knowing that love will find its way to us when the time is right. Trusting in divine timing requires patience and faith. It's about believing that everything happens for a reason, and that the universe has a plan for us. When we trust in divine timing, we let go of the need to control every aspect of our lives. We surrender to the flow of life, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. This doesn't mean that we sit back and do nothing. It means that we take inspired action, following our intuition and doing what feels right, while also trusting that the outcome is in divine hands. A third alternative perspective is to view relationships as a mirror for our own growth and healing. This means seeing our partners as reflections of ourselves and using our relationships as an opportunity to learn more about ourselves and to heal our wounds. When we approach relationships from this perspective, we can let go of the idea of a perfect partner and instead focus on the growth and healing that comes from being in a relationship. Our partners often reflect back to us the parts of ourselves that need healing. They trigger our wounds and bring up our unresolved issues, giving us the opportunity to heal and grow. When we view relationships as a mirror, we can approach our partners with compassion and understanding, knowing that they are helping us to become the best version of ourselves. This perspective also allows us to let go of the idea of a perfect partner. No one is perfect, and every relationship will have its challenges. When we focus on growth and healing, we can embrace the imperfections and see them as opportunities for learning and evolution. Practical reconstruction involves taking concrete steps to cultivate a more authentic and empowered approach to love. This might involve setting intentions for the kind of relationship we want, practicing self-care and self-love, and being open to the possibilities that life presents us. It might also involve letting go of past hurts and resentments, and being willing to take emotional risks. When we approach love from a place of authenticity and empowerment, we are more likely to attract the kind of relationship that truly fulfills us. Setting intentions is about getting clear on what we want in a relationship. It's about visualizing the kind of partnership we desire and setting the intention to attract that into our lives. This can involve creating a vision board, writing down our desires, or simply holding the intention in our hearts. Practicing self-care and self-love is about treating ourselves with kindness and compassion. It's about honoring our needs and setting boundaries. It's about doing things that bring us joy and fulfillment, and taking care of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Being open to the possibilities that life presents us is about staying open-hearted and open-minded. It's about being willing to take emotional risks and step outside of our comfort zone. It's about trusting that the universe has a plan for us and being open to the unexpected. Letting go of past hurts and resentments is about releasing the emotional baggage that weighs us down. It's about forgiving ourselves and others and choosing to move forward with an open heart. It's about learning from our past experiences, but not allowing them to define us or hold us back. As you reflect on these ideas, consider the following questions. What does love mean to you, and how do you want it to show up in your life? Are you approaching love from a place of desperation and urgency, or from a place of trust and faith? What steps can you take to cultivate a deeper sense of self-love and personal growth? How can you trust in divine timing and surrender to the flow of life? How can you view your relationships as a mirror for your own growth and healing? Remember, my dear child, your perfect partner is coming soon. Trust in divine timing, keep your heart open, and let love find its way to you. Please, enter your reality deconstruction request, and I will start the process.